Hello everybody, Carolyn here. Welcome back to the second channel. Sorry I left you guys for a little bit. Was not my intention. It just kind of happened. But I'm here today to set up for some K-pop comebacks because I think one of the reasons why I've been not struggling, but why I haven't been uploading as much this semester or this year, I guess, has been one, because school has been super busy, and also two, like, a lot of the groups I stan did things kind of the last couple months of last year, so there wasn't a lot going on at the beginning of this year. So along with school being busy, I felt like I could just kind of like take a little step back from K-pop for a second. A lot of comebacks got announced today, and a lot of comebacks have been rumored, and so I figured it would be good to sit down, set up my binders for comebacks that recently happened or upcoming within the next couple of weeks, because I have a Bai package coming, I have a Korean address package coming, and there's just a lot happening. So figured I would go ahead and do that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. I'm gonna go through some upcoming or recent comebacks that I am setting up for, and then we will go ahead and set up in the binders. I'll leave timestamps down below if you want to just skip to certain groups. Also, if you notice self-tanner on my hands, just don't look at it. It's really nice outside and I am very pale from winter, so I was attempting to fix that and the hands got a little crazy in the process, so just ignore that. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So we're gonna start with NCT Dream. They have already made their comeback with Dreamscape, and it's a really good album, by the way, if you haven't listened to it. I think Smoothie is like maybe not my favorite title track from them, but the B-sides on this album are so good. Box is my favorite B-side, and I've been listening to it literally on repeat. I have an exam this upcoming Tuesday, and so I was pulling oh my gosh, what is that TikToker's name? The one who's in dental school and pulls all-nighters. I've been like channeling her energy, not for all-nighters, but I've just been like doing the similar methods because I really need to do good on this anatomy exam. Like, it's very important that I do well on it. And so I was handwriting all of my notes, because I take notes on my iPad, and then I decided to handwrite all of them. I was listening to like some songs on repeat, and I was listening to Box for like ever. Anyways, I haven't gotten any albums for this yet. NCT Dream are not a group that does Target releases, which is so silly because literally full group NCT does, 127 does. I don't know what's happening here. Yeah. But anyways, Dream doesn't do Target releases, but my K-pop stores did start getting NCT Dream albums in. I'm not sure. I want to have at least a couple albums of this, but a couple versions. I at least want to get this mini and then like maybe one photo book version. But yeah, I think I want to just try to buy the cards separately for the most part because the album does look like kind of bulky, but I don't know. Anyways, there's two different versions of the photo book version for Dreamscape. It comes with an ornament, some stickers, the photo book, of course, and then the photo card is 1 of 7. There's also a postcard set that comes with it, so no random larger inclusions for this version, which is the I Can't Feel Anything version. And then the Smoothie version comes with a postcard set and then stickers again, and then it also comes with a 1 out of 7 photo card. And then this mini version is your typical SM mini version packaging, and then the photo card is also 1 out of 7. And the QR version comes with a image card, which is like a full set, and then you get the photo card and random stickers, 3 out of 7. These have the members' faces on them though, so I'm considering if I want Jano for this. I might buy the QR version as one of my versions and just like see what I pull, but I don't know. And then photo card is 1 out of 7 again. So I feel like SM is pretty straightforward with their album versions at this point, so I don't know. I almost feel like I don't even need to explain it because it's just so like the same for NCT always. But anyways, there's that. The last new release we're going to talk about today, well, there's another new release, but the next, like the last upcoming release, the one that hasn't happened yet, is Chang Yun's Off the Beat, which I'm so excited for a new Chang Yun album. I have not heard the album preview because I want to be surprised, but I did watch the music video teaser today and it sounds really good. And by the time you see this video, this album's going to be out already. And I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited to collect another Chang Yun era. I'm very excited. There is no US release as far as I've seen. I have not seen or heard anybody talking about a US press, which is good because last era Sony USA just like screwed everything up and it was just a pain, and I am still suffering from that. So just Korean releases this time around, which is great. Love that. Chang Yun, if you don't know, is in Monsta X, and Monsta X are my alt group along with Stray Kids, and I collect everything. Chang Yun is my second bias in Monsta X after Kihyun, and I collect everything for Chang Yun. So strap in because we're gonna be collecting a lot. And also I am very Monsta X deprived. Like I am literally suffering from military enlistment era, so I am ready to collect some Monsta X. I am ready to collect some Pops and Lucky Draws and Monsta X and listen to new music from Chang Yun and new Monsta X member music. I just am so incredibly deprived. I'm proud of Shonu. He's doing great in his musical. Haven't seen a lot of like footage from it, but I know that he's doing great in it. Mom and Bae have been posting on Twitter about like when they go to see him and things. But yeah, so Chang Yun, back to that. Off the Beat is his third solo album. I cannot believe we're already on solo album number 3. It's his second one under Sony. His first one was under Starship. Yeah, I'm excited. So we're not going to start with this version, but this is the photo book version. So there's 2 different photo book versions, the Off and the Beat version. And I really hate this. It looks very confusing. But basically there's the outer box, the photo book, CD, there's a postcard, a sticker, which is great because last time it was like a sticker pack and those were like so annoying. Those are so annoying and I didn't know what to do with them. I really don't like sticker packs because you have to like tear into them, and I am a collector and I just like want to keep everything as pristine as possible. For photo cards, there is the Off version photo card, which is this one. It's probably similar to like, I'll show you when we get into Chang Yun's binder, like a concept card. And then there is one of 4 selfie photo cards, and there's also a Polaroid. There's only one of those, so yeah, and then a poster, and yeah, similar contents for the Beat version, different set of photo cards for the selfie cards, and then the concept card is different, and I think the Polaroid is also different. It's a different picture. Yeah, so that is the like normal photo book versions. There's also a jewel case version again, which is what he had last era. The jewel case only comes with 2 photo cards this era, which is great because I was suffering last era. I'm still trying to find the last jewel case card I need, so literally suffering. So there's only two jewel case cards this time. I should be able to find both of those very easily. So yeah, I'm not too worried about that as long as the jewel cases don't go out of stock. And then there's also a Nemo's version, which I was not expecting to see from Chang Yun, but again, he's under Sony and things are different than like what he would get if he was under Starship with Monsta X. So, I mean, he's still in Monsta X, but you know what I mean. Nemo version comes with the tag LP, which is very similar to like what Treasure does for their Nemo versions, like this little chip here. There's the jacket photo card, which is, there's 6 of those. So you get 6 like photo cards in the Nemo version, and then you get 1 of 2 random selfie cards, and then there's 2 sets of stickers. So nothing too crazy here. Once again, there's only 2 photo cards. He also has announced a ton of pre-order benefits, which we'll talk about more. I didn't realize that some of the pre-order benefits, once again, have been very out of K-pop like all year so far, but apparently some of the purchase periods have already ended for these Pops, so I'm gonna have to go back and get some later, but I'm not too worried about that. I don't feel like it was that difficult last time for people to like find older cards. And also this is gonna be my only like Monsta X release for at least the next 6 months until Wano comes back, and then he'll probably release a new album like in September or October. probably October. And yeah, so so I don't mind taking my time with this a little bit. I've been taking my time with my Monster X collection in general because I'm just trying to like savor new photo cards. But I definitely do want to try and like keep up with the POBs. Like I'm gonna have to back collect a little bit, but keeping up with the POBs is definitely gonna be a priority for me. And then finally, last thing we're gonna talk about is I don't have like proper things for this, but ZB1 did release their first Japanese release, Yoda Yoda, and these are the photo cards. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I went a little crazy. I have a shop with me vlog or shop with me video coming up. I don't know if it'll be up this week, but if not, it'll be up next week for Bai. And I went a little crazy and might have purchased everything you see on this template here. Like I might have purchased all 10 cards. It wasn't my intention. I didn't think I'd be able to find the fan con ones that easily for good prices, and I did. So I just went ahead and bought all of those. I'm also collecting the solo version for Hanbin and Kono, who are my other two ZB1 members that I collect, just because I really liked that concept and I really wanted their CD plate, so it made sense to get like the solo photo card with the CD plate. But yeah, I've completely finished this. I just want to like set up my binder for it because it's not set up for it. So yeah, that is everything we're going to work on today. I've already been filming for 20 minutes and we haven't even gotten into a single binder. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and get into NCT. So NCT overall is going well. 127 I am pretty much done with. This got canceled on me this morning, so I need to go find that again. But everything else for the Neos back here at least is complete, coming in either Poke Market or Bai, so that's really exciting. Very excited to be making progress on the Neos because they're always releasing something. Oh, I guess I still need this Walmart card and then like a POB from Be There For Me for both boys, but I have like their other cards. But anyways, going back to Dream. For Jano, because he's the only member I collect, I kind of just like do whatever for him. So we're just gonna go ahead and put them in. There is also an ID card. So that's that. Did I point out the Dream Mini version? I think that's where the ID card is from. But if I didn't, there's that. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out all of these white fillers. I guess I collected Jano's sticker last time, so maybe I should collect it this time, but we'll see. I'm gonna do the I Can't Feel Anything smoothie, and then I'll do the Dream Mini, the ID card, and then the QR version, and then I guess I'll do this mini on the next page, which I need a new page for that. I keep forgetting to order 9 pocket pages. I just reached into my drawer where I keep my 9 pocket pages, and that was the last one. So that's that. Do I want to put fillers in this right now? What fillers do I want to use for this? That's the real question. I'll just do white for right now. I'll just do white. That's what's going on with Dream. I usually end up with a POB or 2 for Dream, usually by accident. Just from like purchasing bundles and stuff. So I'll probably end up with something, but like again, they don't do really American like Target and Walmart releases like 127 do. So I don't really end up with POBs that way for Jano. But anyways, so yeah, that's NCT. And then back here, the only other thing is I need to get Jungwoo's Target card. And then I need to get the Mumo cards for the other 3 members I collect. I just don't know like what the members equivalents are for this Johnny, so I need to do that. I did get this Jano collecting card though in my most recent shop with me video, so that is on the way at least. But yeah, trying to get a handle on the Neos. I feel like it's gonna be a slower year for them. As far as like upcoming solo releases, like 10 released a solo, Taeyong released another solo, Doyoung is coming out with a solo soon. I might get a copy or 2, but I probably won't be collecting any non like Johnny or Jungwoo thing seriously, unless it's like something comes out and I'm completely in love with it and I want to collect it, then I will make an exception, obviously. But I think I am just going to keep up with Dream and any 127 thing that happens. I know Taeyong is enlisting soon, so I don't really know what that means for like the future of 127 for the rest of the year, but very, very sad that Taeyong is enlisting. And I've seen him before, but I have never seen 127 live, and I'm very sad that I probably will not get a chance to anytime soon. So hopefully Dojejong makes a comeback though, because I would love a Dojejong comeback. So anyways, that is it for NCT. Okay, let's go ahead and do ZB1 next. So I also need to set up for Gravity like fully, because I have some Gravity stuff on the way, but we'll do that in a different video. I am not prepared for that today. So let's go ahead and look at ZB1 here. ZB1 announced their comeback today. They were at KCON. Everybody is surprised they announced their comeback at KCON again. I'm very sad that I wasn't in the room this time when they announced their comeback. Oh my gosh, I was thinking about this card this morning. No, this isn't this card. This is a different card. Wait, what's happening? Okay, so this morning I was on Makari. Now I need to pull up Bai because I need to figure out what's happening right now. This morning I was on Bai and I was like, hey, I want to finish. Oh, it's a different card. Okay, thank God. I want to finish ZB1. Like, this was even before they announced their comeback. Like, I was like, I want to finish ZB1. I just want to, like, you know, be done, because I know they're preparing for a comeback. Everybody's hair is a different color, so like, yeah, but I was like, I need to figure out what I'm doing for pobs for here. So I was looking through Makari Japan and I had a couple of options, and I ended up going with the, what are these even called? I think these are With Mew pobs, and I like the Gonok and Hanbin card, but I don't love the Matthew card, but it is very, very similar to this card. So I was like, do I have that already? And then I went and I looked like at the at this page and I was like, ooh, this is empty for right now. There's things coming for this page, but I was like, oh, this is empty, so I don't have that Matthew. Also, these are all coming. All the missing cards for this, they're all on the way. But yeah, I was just like, I want to finish this. So I ended up getting the With Mew Lucky Draws. Are they Lucky Draws or just pobs? I think they're just pobs, but the With Mew pobs to go on this page, they are, well, Matthew's wearing this outfit, but Hanbin and Gonok are wearing these outfits. So, which this is just Hanbin's white sweatshirt, if you don't know. But anyways, so that's what I'm doing for this. So I probably will move this and put this set in the middle. But I didn't love that set because Matthew's wearing like this set outfit and not this set outfit. Anyways, so I have 12 cards coming because I bought all of Matthew's cards, which I wasn't planning on buying all of his like Lucky Draws and pobs and things. But then they were all super affordable because they're Japanese releases on a Japanese website. Okay, so I always put ZB1 on these fillers, so I'm gonna do that. I'm setting up for this now because I'm probably gonna have to set up for their comeback soon. Oh, which is so fun. No, I actually am very excited about it. I'm very excited for a ZB1 comeback and a 17 comeback. We're not doing anything for 17 today, but I just want to throw it out there that I am so excited. So excited. I've seen all the stuff from their concert, and I'm so happy that Junghan and Scoops are back. And Scoops has a red hair, and he just looks so good. And I just was like, watching all the clips, and Wooji's hair. Like I said, there's really not that many cards. I wasn't even gonna get the unit with Matthew and Tere because I was like, well, the other one's with Hanbin, and I was like, well, I collect Hanbin, so I should just like get the unit card with Hanbin. And then I found them together in a set, and I was like, I mean, I love Tere, so I would like to have that card too, if it's not gonna be that expensive. But like this whole album, so cheap. Like I probably could have done like my top 3 for this, but I really wanted like all of Matthew's pobs and stuff, so I don't know. I'm just gonna do Hanbin and Matthew. I'm really happy that like at least part of my bias line was together. I was like, knowing my luck, like they're not gonna have any units together. So I was praying when I saw the previews, I was like, that looks like Hanbin and Matthew, like praying that at least those 2 are together. But yeah, I wanted the CD plates because they're really pretty. And then like the solo version photo cards are really, really nice. Like I love this set. So, and they were both very cheap. Like even Hanbin was cheap. And Gano can sometimes be expensive in Japan too. He's pretty popular in Japan. So I was nervous about it, but it all turned out okay. So anyways, we have the Tower Record, Lucky Draw, and the Tower Record Lottery. Am I gonna remember what all these things are? I'm probably gonna need my template when these cards come in the mail. I don't know. I really want to set myself up for success with this like next set of comebacks here, which is why I'm filming this today, because I just want to like not get behind. I think there's a very big possibility for me to get behind. I am not like focusing on certain collections and like having things set up so that I know what I need, what I'm missing. There's like a couple of groups like aespa and Le Sserafim, for example. Like Le Sserafim just had their comeback, but I'm still just like, I need to get this done because there's not that many cards for Le Sserafim. I still want to get Chaewon's like solo version, but the next shop with me has to be like for those cards, and then I'll start looking for Dream 2 probably. And ZB1, nobody really knows exactly when they're coming back yet, but I'm sure we'll know fairly soon. We'll probably know within the next week or so what their comeback date is. It just wasn't on the video they released today, so if there's articles coming out tonight, which there might be, if I know by the time I'm editing this video, I will go ahead and post the date. But yeah, so all of like these optional side projects, I'm just like putting on hold. I'm focusing on current comebacks, groups that might be making comebacks soon. Let's figure out how to set this up. I don't know how to set this up. I want to do all the pobs maybe on the second page. I don't know if there's going to be more pobs for Yoda Yoda. Maybe. Oh, there's one that's just called Tower Records. There's Tower Records, Tower Record Lucky Draw, and Tower Records Lottery. Why? Why? I was like, I'm missing something. That's what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna, besides like collecting Changbin, I'm gonna try and limit all like other projects, because you know who else is making a comeback soon? Eunbi. There was an article released that Eunbi's preparing for a summer comeback, which probably means like June or July. But she's coming, and I am 2 cards away from finishing her collection, and I need to get it done. I need to get it done. So I'm trying to like focus on Eunbi, Changbin. I have like 3 treasure cards left to finish my treasure collection, and treasure are preparing for like a summer comeback, so it's gonna get really busy. So I really want to try and like, when a comeback happens, just like focus on the comeback. What am I gonna do here? I think I'm gonna do a 7 pattern. So I'm gonna do limited A, limited B, and then all 3 solo cards in the middle. I'll do my normal pattern, so I'll do Hanbin, Matt, and Ganok, and then I'll do the 2 unit cards at the bottom here, I guess. I'll do Hanbin and Matthew first because Hanbin's older than Tide. And then the biggest like stressor, not stressor, but like something that's on the back of my mind is IVE and Stray Kids, because both have been working on their new album. Both have released articles saying they're working on a new album. And what card do I want in the middle? What's the superior matte card? The teddy bear, the FanCon Day 1 card is a superior matte card. Though he has 2 like that. He has 2 teddy bear cards. Okay, so we're gonna do the Tower Records Lottery, where he's holding the pink balloon in the middle. And then we're going to do the 2 teddy bear cards. So we're going to do the Tower Record Lucky Draw and Tower Records. Oh my gosh, did I really write Tower Record? Tower Records. It's an S. It's more than one. Tower Records Lottery. That's an ugly S, but we're just gonna let it be. But yeah, Stray Kids and IVE, both pending comebacks. We'll do FanCon Day 1 here. So that, and then we'll do FanCon Day 2 down here. And Tower Records, like the normal Tower Records, because those 2 cards are pretty similar as well. And then I'll just make this a 5 pattern and hope that there's no more pink matte cards, because my heart can't handle it. There's just too much. It was just too much. I just needed them all. So there's that. I now own all the pink matte cards, and if there's more pink matte, then I'm just gonna have to look the other direction. Actually, if it's less than 9 cards, I probably won't. I'll probably collect them, but there's that for right now. And yeah, probably next time I film one of these videos, I'm gonna be setting up for ZD1's comeback. But yeah, Stray Kids, I'm worried about Stray Kids and IVE. I collect full group for both of those groups, and they're both pending comebacks. They're both on the way, and I just like am nervous about it. So anyways, let's move on to Chang Yun. Chang Yun. I haven't looked in this binder in so long. It's been a hot minute since we've had Chang Yun things to add. Here's what's going on with Chang Yun right now, which I'm gonna switch these out for purple sleeves or purple fillers. Because I feel like that's, what other color could I possibly use in here? But here's Overdrive. Still missing this jewel case. I have, this is my very sad stack of photo cards that I have. By the time you see this video, I will have more photo cards, but I have this one, which goes here, I think, is technically where it's supposed to go. So I'm missing 2 US cards and 1 jewel case card still, which is driving me crazy. And it's gonna bother me now starting this new era and like not having everything done for Chang Yun, but it's okay. It is okay. This is merch stuff, so I'm gonna start the new era here. Let me get some sleeves. This is literally all I have left for sleeves, so I really need to get some in the next couple of weeks because comebacks. So I haven't really thought about how I want to set this up, to be honest, but there's so many pobs that I missed. It's okay though. Chang Yun is one of those things that like, if I take his collection a little slower, it's fine because I'm trying to just like savor the comeback, you know? I don't have to worry about like additional Monsta X things for a while, so, but I do want to like get the cards while it's easy to get the cards. The album inclusions is what I'm most concerned about. Everything after that is like not a big deal. I mean, it is a big deal, but like, you know what I mean. Let's just start here. I'm gonna put a bunch of sleeves in and we're just gonna try things out and see how it goes. So where's all the off version stuff? We're gonna start there, just see what it looks like. I might do the Polaroids on a different page, so let me take those off for right now. There's only 4 selfie cards, so maybe we do an 8 pattern with the selfie cards, save these for another page. So beat version Polaroid, and then it's beat version 1, which I'll go ahead and like change these sticky notes off camera, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do, the fact that there's only 8 selfie cards for the normal version is so nice. I can't even tell you how much it stressed me out last time to have like US and international releases. And like, I'm American, so like it shouldn't stress me out as much, but like it was hard for even Americans to get these cards. Eventually I am gonna have like member specific fillers for Monsta X once they release Chang Yun's character, but they haven't yet, so I don't have, which like he's really the only member I could do this for right now, because again everybody else is in the military until Shonu makes his solo comeback, which I'm kind of hoping that he takes his time with that, or solo debut, I guess. I'm kind of hoping he takes his time with that, with all the rest of the stuff going on this summer. Hope maybe like in the fall I would love a Shonu solo album, but he's like busy right now anyways, so I feel like it's fine. He'll give me some time to finish up Chang Yun, get those last couple of older cards I'm missing. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Next, we're gonna do the jewel case cards. I'm gonna do these two here. There's only 2 of them. And then for the Nemo's cards, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a 6 pattern on this page. So we're gonna do the 2 jewel case cards in the middle because those are gonna be selfies. We're gonna do the Polaroids at the bottom. We'll do the Polaroids at the bottom. Polaroids. And then the non-random selfie cards are going to be on this page up here. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. And then we'll do all 8 Nemo's cards on the next page. So the 2 selfies and then the 6 cards that come with the Nemo's version. It's coming together. It's coming together, everybody. Am I gonna have enough sleeves? Real question. Oh no. The thing is, when it comes to Monsta X too, I'm just like, oh, I can spread things out and use as many pages as I need to. And like normally that's true, but okay, this is random. We're gonna do 4 and 5 as like the selfie cards, which I don't know why I did air quotes for that because they literally are selfie cards. And then the other 1 through 3 and then 6 through 8 are going to be non-selfie cards, or cards that come with the Nemo's. I don't know if they're selfies or not yet, but the cards that you get in every Nemo's album. Okay, there's that. Next, we have Pobs. I have 2 pages left. I have 3 pages left. Okay, we should actually be good. This one is dented, so I'd rather not use it. So if we can do this with 2 pages, that'd be great. I don't know that we can though. In typical Monsta X fashion, some cards come in sets of 2s and some come in sets of 3s because that makes sense. So Nemo's is a 3 set. Aladdin, I think, is a 2 set. Music Korea is a 3 set. Which, did I miss Aladdin? I think Aladdin's still open. Had a look. Music Korea, Music Plant is a 3 set, and then Yes 24 I think is a 2 set. But we're gonna do Music Korea and Music Plant on this page. If anybody has any extras from fan sign attempts for these fan sign cards, do let me know. I would love to purchase them off of you. But yeah, Music Plant. And then we'll put a hollow sleeve in the middle. This should fit on 2 pages for right now. There's going to be more Pobs announced this week. So I don't know what we're going to do for that, but I will fill these in as things get announced. And we'll do Yes 24 on this page. I'm going to see if I can buy the Nemo's cards. Though the Nemo's website is weird. I don't know. I didn't really understand it. Let's see if I can find a group order or something maybe and order through that. K-Town. K-Town I have missed. But that's okay. Why would you take it down? Why wouldn't you let people still buy it for the Pobs? Even if they're not applying for the fan sign. But yeah. That's Chang Yun. So I feel like this is a pretty good setup. I feel good that we have spots for all of the cards here. And then any larger inclusions, I don't know. I'm going to decide what I want to store for larger inclusions. But yeah, I think that is everything for this video. Definitely going to be more of these coming as more comebacks and things get announced. I just really wanted to get ahead of all of that this week and kind of set up for what I know, because all of a sudden there's going to be a lot of things dropping all at once. So I wanted to kind of get ahead here and have spots in my binders all set up and ready to go. But yeah, I do hope you enjoyed this video. When you're seeing this, it should be a sorting photo card week. With all of these comebacks happening, it's gonna be pretty busy. So yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye bye.